Okay, getting ready to start this journey. I am on my way to Huntington Beach where it all began. Captain's log, stardate 5.44337. I'm embarking on an adventure, a far, far, far away place. The journey will be fraught with danger. I'm finally ready to make this adventure a reality. It feels so good to finally be back out here again. It's been a long time, and I'm excited for the future. Tomorrow I'm shooting Don't Look Back, Zach. Look him up on Instagram. He's got a really cool, beautiful build that he did with his van. I'm looking forward to touring his rig as well. Most importantly, I'm looking forward to sleeping tonight. That's the big, big thing. Am I going to be able to sleep in baby tonight comfortably and, get on with my van life? So I almost don't even like talking about it. I don't even want to put energy into it, honestly. I'm just like, I'm praying, God, please just let me sleep in my van so that I can get on with my life and do what I want to do. So, fingers crossed everything works out the way it's meant to. Good morning, Yang. Made it through the night. I wouldn't say it was a particularly successful night. However, I did sleep. I did fall asleep. I didn't have any of the symptoms. No leg twitches, no vibrating, no hum sound. But I didn't sleep well at all. I got maybe 4 to 5 hours, which is definitely manageable, but that can't be a regular thing. I'm older now and I need to get my rest. I don't mind waking up once a night, but not like that. It was very sporadic and very erratic, and I obviously didn't sleep well. But again, it is progress, and so I'm hoping if there's progress, then that means that I can move forward the progress instead of backwards. I've got a small window right now. So I'm meeting up with this guy, Zach, at 7 a.m. Ish. A little bit too early for my taste, but it's the only time I could get him. And we're going to be over at Huntington Beach. It's got a really nice build. I've been looking at his rig for about a year now, and I finally have had the opportunity to reach out to him. And now that I'm out here, I can do a tour with the guy. So I'm really hoping that does well, but we'll see. We'll see. The way I see it is, if I want to keep this dream alive, I have to, cover every angle as possible to see if I can do this, if I can sleep comfortably in a vehicle. It may not be this one. I might have to just bite the bullet and sell this one and get something else. So before I do that, what I'll do is I will rent out a nicer van like a Sprinter or a ProMaster or something, one that's already been built out, and I'll rent it for a weekend and I'll try and sleep in that. I'll also try a schoolie and see how I sleep in that. I want to give myself all the imaginable options that I can to see what works for me. Because again, I'm not willing to give up this lifestyle simply because I'm struggling to sleep, because I know that I can sleep. I've slept everywhere I can possibly sleep, but the van, for some reason, it's got to be PTSD. I've had a lot of bad shit happen to me in this van, and it's no surprise that it's not as comfortable as it used to be. So it could be just time to move on. So I just finished shooting Zach. That's Don't Look Back Zach. I wish that I could totally shoot while I'm filming, but I just can't. Unfortunately, this is the only camera I can use for vlogging and for shooting the tours. So sadly, I can't afford to pay someone to film me while I'm doing it, but it would be cool to have you guys along for that process. Anyways, I'm exhausted, I'm hungry, so I need to get something to eat. So the craziest thing just happened. My friend Bridget was the very first van lifer that I ever made friends with. And I did a tour for her on Tiny Home Tours. She got like 1 million views. She blew up, and she got a bunch of followers on Instagram, and then she sold the van. But anyways, she just reached out to me and she wants to come and visit. So I'm super excited to see my very first van life buddy, Bridget, and her dog Mick, which, God, I haven't seen that dog in so long. Hey, Mick. Hey, buddy. Hey, little man, what that did? Just a little kiss, a little snub on the nose. Hi. Oh my God, it's been forever.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm tired. I didn't sleep well last night. Same kind of issues as before.
Mm-hmm. You're not filming, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Your long hair, wow, you look Viking-esque. Nice.
You like it?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you.
Yeah, did you get your tires squared away?
After I left the beach and I pulled into the Safeway to pick up some stuff, I realized I had a nail in my tire. I ran over to a Discount Tire and I managed to get it changed out that night, literally just before they closed. I didn't have to pay for the new tire. I just had to pay for the service to have it replaced. So it wasn't a total loss, but I did. It was pretty hilarious that happened the day that I had come out. I got my tire squared away. I think that's the new one. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, good.
I missed this guy. I missed you. I did. Just walk away. Just walk away. Fine. It's fine. It's okay.
He's just excited.
What have you been up to, homie?
Just some personal drama.
Oh, that's right.
Just some personal drama, and I loved van life. I still love van life. I still would like to do it again, but I have to do it a little bit differently because I'm a tomboy at heart, right? So I don't want to, put makeup on do my hair and all that, but the kind of job that I do have interaction with people quite often, and so I have to look presentable, and so I need a different kind of a
Something like a Chinook.
different kind of a setup. Yeah, I just need a different kind of a setup so that I can have more clothes there, because I need like professional clothes and hangout clothes, you know?
Yeah, this is like,
And I
this
just didn't
setup
have
is
room in my other
full on
van.
nomad. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just bare bones clothes, and it was just hard to get ready and be presentable, and so I just have to think about it a little bit differently next time as far as what kind of vehicle is going to work the best for me.
Yeah. How's this Outback working for you?
The Outback is great because Mick and I can sleep in the back of it. I can.
I've seen people do it
Yeah.
in fucking Kia Souls.
Yeah.
I did that tour of that guy that lived in one. You know?
So we put the back seats down and we sleep back there, and I made privacy curtains.
Mm-hmm.
I have hooks that I put all up on both sides.
Oh, okay.
And then I have privacy curtains with little rings that hang.
Are you living out of this?
No.
Oh.
Not currently, but we do like we're leaving for Santa Cruz tomorrow for 4 days.
Yeah, weekend trip. for
And
sure.
the weekend trips it's perfect for.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good morning, gang. Oh boy. So, I slept a little bit, marginally better than the night before. I have a little bit more energy for today. I was taking this stuff to ashwagandha, and I think the thing that it really helps with is it takes a lot of the stress out. I think I talked about this before, but it's working. You know, it's working to take the edge off and take the stress off of my heart from not sleeping. So hopefully with, you know, taking this for an extended period of time and continuing to get my body and my mind acclimated to sleeping in the van again, because I don't think it's a question of my body anymore. I feel like it's just a mind thing. You know, I have dealt with so much suffering in this van that I just feel like my you know, the stress or the post-traumatic stress disorder, whatever, has really done a number on me. So, you know, I guess I can only hope that someone out there that's watching this can relate to this, can relate to either insomnia or some sort of issue that's causing you problems in your daily lives. I wrote in my journal yesterday, and I basically was just like praying to God. I was like, God, you got to give this to me. I don't want or need a lot. I just need one thing to work, and that's sleep. I wish I didn't have to make videos like this. I wish I could just make fun travel videos. Have fun. Sleep. Have fun again. God. What can you do? You just gotta roll with it, and every little thing is gonna be alright. I got to meet up with Zachary last night after he got off work. We went back to the Huntington Beach spot, just hanging out, and it was really nice to do that again. That was pretty close to my experience with Schoolapalooza and meeting all those people that I met, and you know, having those kumbaya moments every night. That's the first time I felt like I'm finally back in van life again, and I'm doing it. And I gotta tell you, man, it felt so freaking good. It felt so good. This is the thing I've been missing for so long. You know, just that connection, you know, and sitting in our space with our homes and talking about anything and everything. That is why I do van life. For that. It's for the connection. It's for the feeling like I'm part of something, because I like feeling like I'm part of something. Not everybody's like that. Some people like the solidarity and the alone time and van life. I don't like it. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I am not a person that likes to be alone. I can manage it, and I've done it for a long time, but it doesn't mean I like it. I don't. I'm a Leo. I like attention. I like to be around people. I'm a social butterfly. It's true. 100%. I was a bartender for 10 years. You got to be a social butterfly to be a bartender, in my opinion. A good bartender. So, anyways, I digress. It is time to get my day started. Ooh. So this is from Nectar Juice Bar. Nectar of the Gods. Just before I left for my trip, I was checking everything, making sure everything was solid, had everything packed the way I wanted it to. And I got my shower bag out because I was excited. I'm like, oh, fuck, I don't even need a gym. I got my shower bag. And then I see that the spout was ripped out and pretty much irreparable with anything. Like, I tried super gluing and that really didn't work. So today I'm going to Home Depot. I'm going to pick up some sealant and we're going to seal that thing up, and then we're going to test it out to see how it works, because I really, really need to take a shower. I know it's only been 2 days, but I've been moving around sweating and I stink. There's some funk going on in here and it needs to be taken care of. So I'm just going to go ahead and eat this, and yeah, we'll talk later. All right, so here is the shower. It's called the Green Elephant. You can't get these anymore, sadly. It's really good, but this piece right here, it kind of just came off, and I tried gluing on, so at least it's staying on there. But I need to use this sealant, so I bought this stuff right here, Gorilla Waterproof Patch and Seal. This should work for exactly what I need it to. Oh, oh, that stinks. I am officially tapped out. I picked up this sun shower over at Big Five for showers, but I think I got about 4 hours of sleep. I just can't do this anymore. I can't go another day of not enough rest, so I'm headed back to the desert. I'm going to Joshua Tree this time to stay with a friend of mine, Danielle. I haven't so I'll be going out there, and it'll be nice to be in the high desert. That's one of my favorite places to be. So I just need to kind of recharge my batteries and figure out a new game plan. I don't know 100% what I'm going to end up doing, but I feel like, because I had progress, because I was able to actually sleep in the van, that it's worth trying more. It's worth, keep, putting in the time and getting myself adjusted to it. But if I can't do it, then I will have to sell the van and then just start from scratch, which, I'm okay with letting this van go. I really am. So it's, life just kind of throws you in a lot of different angles, a lot of different directions. And, you've got to try and make the best decisions that you can, but always you got to watch your health. You got to, not only your physical health, but your emotional health, your well-being. And I can't just keep pushing beating a dead horse. The horse isn't going to get up. So I don't know what this means. It certainly doesn't mean that I'm giving up van life or this nomadic lifestyle, but it could mean that this might be the end of my adventures with baby. But thank you for joining me on my adventure, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.